Well, this is starting to give me some hope for Season 4. Admittedly, I'm of the opinion the issue is, it's not like they're making these week after week. They've already been made. But, if nothing else, I'm hoping this isn't just the calm before the storm and we return to the valley of horrible episode concepts. But I'm actually going to do some analysis this time, because if you really think about it, usually I review. I want to get a little review over with first. So yeah, obviously, I liked it. Wasn't huge on the song. I'm trying to bury the hatchet between me and country-like genres, but not just yet. You got me into bats. Slow down, baby steps here. So, but I did like it. I did like the lesson, even though I'm of the opinion... Oh, hi, Mom. Hi. Even though I'm of the opinion we should have gotten something definitive. I doubt we're ever going to get anything definitive. I also do kind of wish Pinkie Pie turned out to be an actual apple, but on the other hand, then we wouldn't have the lesson. I think it would have been better if she had been denied. We're probably not going to get a straight answer. I also don't really buy into the idea that Goldie Delicious, I want to say is her name, is proof that Pinkie Pie is an apple. Although, I'll admit, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe this was part of an earlier draft where she was, or something. And they might be setting it up, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be surprised, but on the other hand, more my surprise would be the fact they bother bringing it up again. I mean, we still haven't heard about the results of Rainbow Dash going to Wonderbolt Academy, and that's actually been something important to her character. Then, also, when you think about it, in the... Okay, let's see if I can do this right. I think it's Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000. I think that's the name of both being mentioned in the episode. We do call the rest of the main six honorary family members, and I do think that chances are the other Apple family members probably are aware of her friends and well enough to actually consider them family. They might still mostly come off as, oh, that's Applejack's friends, but I wouldn't be surprised if they would still welcome them in as family. So I would say, I mean, for the episode it made sense, but I think it's almost just simply more of what we've already known about them and their relationship to the apples. Let's see. I think about the only other thing I want to do is talk about Big Mac, because Big Mac is awesome, but we don't give him enough love. Although he did get 2 episodes from the comics. What I like about this episode, it does further imply that Big Mac has a big brain. Because we go back to Applebox season, even though it was part of just a throwaway gag and didn't really prove any mastery at mathematics, Applejack does imply that he has a mind for numbers. Excuse me. And another evidence is when you go to Return of Harmony, when he's discorded, he acts like, apparently, like a mole dog or something, but it looks like a complete idiot. Which could, with that and the implications of this episode, could mean that the Big Mac has a big brain. Probably not as much as Twilight, but still. Let's see. I also do like that when they're, admitting the crappiness they've done, that Granny Smith cuts off Big Mac. It's almost like they're trying to go like, oh wait, he's talked too much this episode. Quick, make him shut up before he talks too much! And also, I thought it was funny when he got annoyed at Applejack when she was, looking at the fact that the cart was obviously overladen and in bad shape. So yeah, I liked the episode. Wasn't, in love with it, but I did like it. It feels like a return to MLP being MLP. Something I forgot. I am happy, though, that this episode implies that she might have had a blood relationship to the apples by some, obscure part of the family tree, rather than being an adoption, which is more or less what I was afraid of going into this episode, that we were going to find out that she wasn't related to the rock farmers, especially since the second chapter book. I read the second chapter book. Although, as of yet, haven't read any of the other books other than that and Crystal Art Spell. But yeah, I'm happy that she's still related to them.